Are you tired of the tourist traps and overcrowded cities? Looking for a peaceful escape where charm, history, and natural beauty come together, minus the crowds? From the misty coasts of Oregon to the wild forests of the Adirondacks, we've uncovered 10 small towns that feel like America's best-kept secrets. These aren't just pit stops. They're destinations that just might steal your heart. Let's count down the top 10 best-kept secret small towns in America. Number 10. Trinidad, California. Tucked along the rugged Northern California coastline, Trinidad is a seaside treasure most tourists completely overlook. With jaw-dropping ocean views, fog-draped redwoods, and hidden trails that lead to near-empty beaches, this place feels like the Pacific coast before the crowds ever came. Wander along Trinidad Head Trail, explore tide pools at College Cove, or just listen to sea lions barking from offshore rocks. And because it's far north of the typical California beach circuit, you won't be bumping elbows with the masses. It's raw, wild, and honestly pretty breathtaking. Number 9. Grand Marais, Minnesota. At the edge of Lake Superior and the gateway to the Boundary Waters, Grand Marais is Minnesota's artsy, adventurous northern outpost. With its lighthouse pier, indie coffee shops, and icy, wind-swept beauty, it looks more like a Norwegian fishing village than a Midwestern town. Artists, kayakers, and hikers flock here, but not in overwhelming numbers. It's the kind of place where moose sightings are common and your next-door neighbor might be a canoe guide or painter. Peaceful and soulful, Grand Marais is like a creative retreat at the edge of the wilderness. Number 8. Alpine, Texas. Deep in the Big Bend region of West Texas, Alpine is one of those towns where the desert sky seems to stretch forever. This tiny mountain town boasts a vibrant art scene, cowboy culture, and access to some of the most remote national parks in the country. With stunning sunrises over the Davis Mountains and one of the darkest night skies in the United States, Alpine is a hidden gem for stargazers and solitude seekers alike. Bonus, the nearby town of Marfa gets all the hype, but Alpine is more authentic and much more affordable. Number 7. Beaufort, North Carolina. Not to be confused with Beaufort, South Carolina, this North Carolina coastal town is one of the oldest in the state, and honestly, one of the prettiest. Think colonial architecture, waterfront strolls, and historic homes draped in Spanish moss. From sailing the intracoastal waterway to spotting wild horses on nearby Shackleford banks, Beaufort offers a southern charm that feels, well, untouched by time. It's the kind of place where you can sip sweet tea on a porch swing and just watch the boats roll in. Quiet, historic, and full of character. Number 6. Ely, Nevada. Nevada isn't just casinos and neon. Ely, a remote mountain town along the old Pony Express route, is a high desert haven surrounded by national forests, ghost towns, and alpine lakes. It's got a Wild West soul, with honestly a surprising amount of art and culture. Ride the historic ghost train of Old Ely, visit the Nevada Northern Railway Museum, or hike through Great Basin National Park just a short drive away. For those craving frontier vibes without the chaos, Ely is as real and rugged as it gets. Number 5. Nederland, Colorado. High up in the Rockies, just west of Boulder, Nederland is a quirky mountain town that, well, flies under most tourists' radar. Locals call it Ned, and it's known for its offbeat spirit, alpine beauty, and oddball festivals, including Frozen Dead Guy Days. Yep, that's a real thing. You've got ski slopes, hiking trails, and lakes, plus live music venues and funky cafes where everyone seems to know each other. It's like the cool cousin of Boulder that stayed wild and weird, and honestly that's exactly why people fall in love with it. Number 4. Lubec, Maine. Welcome to the easternmost town in the United States, a place where the sun rises first and the fog rolls in slow. Lubec is honestly the definition of coastal seclusion. There are no touristy lobster shacks, no souvenir shops, just salty air, rugged cliffs, and lighthouses standing guard over the Atlantic. You can visit Quoddy Head State Park for otherworldly ocean views, and if you're lucky, maybe you'll catch a whale breaching offshore. It's hauntingly beautiful here, almost like time just forgot this place, but in the best possible way. Number 3. Jacksonville, Oregon. Jacksonville is straight out of a Wild West movie, but with wine. Nestled in southern Oregon's Rogue Valley, this former gold rush town is now a historic district filled with boutique shops, vineyard views, and Victorian charm. It's the perfect blend of past and present, and unlike the tourist-heavy Willamette Valley to the north, Jacksonville feels personal, walkable, and wonderfully preserved. If you love wine, art, and quiet sophistication, this hidden gem is for you. Number 2. Saranac Lake, New York. Deep in the Adirondacks, Saranac Lake is often overshadowed by its glitzy neighbor Lake Placid, but that's exactly why it's special. With a strong local community, an endless chain of lakes and true four-season adventure, Saranac Lake offers that perfect mix of small-town heart and big nature thrills. Paddle through mirror-like waters, hike to panoramic peaks, or visit during winter when the town turns into a snow-covered wonderland. It's serene, scenic, and still largely undiscovered. Bisbee, Arizona. At number 1, we're heading to the high desert hills of southern Arizona. Bisbee is an old mining town turned arts colony that blends Wild West grit with creative flair. Picture Victorian homes clinging to canyon walls, staircases instead of streets, and murals around every corner. The energy here is magnetic. With indie bookstores, ghost tours, and mountain views, Bisbee feels like a secret that only the cool people know about. It's weird, wonderful, and wildly underrated, and that's why it tops our list. So there you have it, 10 of America's best-kept small-town secrets. Whether you're planning a peaceful retreat, scouting your next creative escape, or just craving something off the beaten path, these hidden gems have something special. Which one surprised you the most, or did we miss a town you love? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss more travel inspiration like this.